We're here at the John O. Daniel Exchange Building in Durham, North Carolina. Inside, World Relief Durham has its offices. Now, World Relief has shut down offices around the country after Trump's executive order banning immigrants from 7 Muslim-majority nations for 90 days. Meet the Muya family. They're from Somalia and have been with World Relief for about 8 months. Refugee families like these, who are from nations targeted by the executive order, but who have already been in the U.S. for some time, are also affected. This is Marsha Elliott. She leads one of World Relief's Good Neighbor teams and has been with the Muya family since the start.
I think it's amazing how independent they are becoming. They really know how to get on the bus, get around. They know how to contact their medical care. They know how to get in touch with their teachers. And my initial thought was, oh, we got to help them do everything. You see their situation and you just want to be a friend and help. And World Relief was pretty quick to say, okay, they need to be independent.
World Relief is a Christian organization that helps local churches help refugees adjust to life in the U.S. With fewer immigrants coming in, World Relief is laying off more than 140 employees nationwide. And this could mean bad news for refugees like the Muyas, who rely on World Relief for help paying rent and for other forms of aid.
One of my big concerns with this situation is that we're actually decimating an infrastructure to serve refugees well that has been really successful and has been built since the Refugee Act of 1980.
That's Matthew Sorens. He's the U.S. Director of Church Mobilization of World Relief.
And we have wave after wave of refugees from different parts of the world, and it's been a really successful integration process that has gotten better and better over time, and part of that is incredibly skilled staff who have years, sometimes decades of experience. And for me, it's heartbreaking for us to have to let those people go.
Members of the Good Neighbor team help connect refugees with the community and help them find places to work. We're here at the Bethesda Ruritan Club, where the Muya family was hired to help clean the kitchen and the rest of the facility. Let's take a look inside. Alice Bolanos is also a good neighbor with World Relief. She says the Muyas have come a long way since first arriving to the U.S.
I said, you guys get on this bus and we'll meet you at the house. Well, about an hour and a half later, they call me up and the bus driver calls me up and they couldn't figure it out. We always say, potea, that means lost. When we get lost downtown, we always laugh about it. So it's good to get lost, as long as you're safe.
Even though the Muyas are safe, World Relief's work with this family is far from over. The family needs to find long-term employment so they can afford rent. World Relief expected 7,500 refugees to come in this fiscal year. Now that's dropped to only 1,500. World Relief Durham is to stay open, however, it's lost 1/4 of its federal funding. Federal programs pay on a per-refugee basis, so with less refugees coming in the nation, that means less funding for World Relief Durham.